Hi guys, and welcome back to OTL Elite Season 2 Round 10 at Belgium. We've had a few mishaps and connection issues, but we should be back here now and ready to race. Mitch is with me, he will be back soon. I will run through what happened in quali when we get to the standings. We have lost one racer. That was ERT Henry as well. He was starting at the back. I think it was his internet that lagged out in the first place on the last formation lap. But hopefully this stream's going to work and we can get to some racing. Third time lucky anyway. Mitch, okay, you're here? I'm yeah, back. Mitch is here.
Yes,
good.
I'm not sleeping, lol. Yes. I had to get something to wash my socks and something to chow.
Ah. Not asleep. Well, they all joined apart from ERT Henry. I think it was actually his signal because he left the formation lap last round. So hopefully we can get the race going this time. Hopefully. Without issues. I will run through quali again.
Okay, cool.
Championship points, if you want to listen to them, they're in the second stream. I know Jensen's first, Smalley's second. I think Connor was third and Brock was fourth. Mercedes are over 140 points in the lead in constructors, but the next two all the way down to seventh is very tight. So Macho was on poles. What's that, sorry?
Racing.
Yeah, I think so. A bit of stuff just happened in the back, but we'll go. Oh dear. We'll go through the start. Macho's on pole. Snarl Larry's second. Zero's in third. Brock's in fourth. Those three at the front are on the soft tyre. Now fresh. Brock's on his medium. Smalley's in fifth. Bullard Jet is in sixth. Hamau is in seventh. Mike's in... Oh, we've started. There was no formation lap. Jesus. Right, so we've started this race, Mitch.
Yeah, man, sorry.
I've just realised there's no formation lap.
In my mouth while I was saying right, it's racing like, sorry guys for hearing that, but to the viewers and to you all. But yeah, see, it was first lights, like I just thought, okay.
I missed the lights anyway, and we've got Bullard Jet, it's Hamau actually, he's off there on the left. We're on board with Chris at the moment. No, I saw him move position, I thought, oh, that's weird, but there was no formation lap. We are racing. Macho, Snarl, Larry, Zero, Brock and Smalley I think have all stayed in their positions. We will get this right. Yep, Smalley's moved up one. Bullard Jet's moved up two. Mike stayed where he is. Bunty's moved up one. Connor's up six. He's had a great start. He started on the soft compound. He was back in 15th. There's quite a big gap starting to form for those medium and soft runners, those top three. We'll try and keep with people. Connor obviously is on the soft as well, so it'll be interesting to see how many of these he can pass before his first pit stop. He's going to do TRT on the straight here. I think move's done already before the corner. So that's him trying to push up through. He'll be looking at Mike now. Hamau lost quite a few places. I think he just went wide. He maybe had a spin. Clarkey, Lewis and Pelly have all pit. But these front three have already pulled out a second over Brock in fourth. There's quite a few gaps already starting to form around here. Mike's holding on to the back of Billard Jack quite well, but he has got Connor right behind him on that soft compound. Some of these drivers, they do take a lot of the curbs. I don't enjoy taking them in, especially around Belgium.
Yeah.
Connor's got some great speed out there. I know he's on the soft tyre, but TTG Macho has been done by Snarl Larry. He's going to go up the inside back into to the last corner though. I think he just passed him on the straight and he repassed him. We'll try and keep up with that. Zero is just fastest lap flying in at the top. So Connor has set him behind Mike there. TRT's fallen a little bit off, but I think he can catch back up. OTL Allen's just holding on the back of him as well. OTL Dixie Normus hasn't had too bad of a start, but he's lost a bit of pace. He's got Hamau only a second behind him as well, so a bit of pressure from him. Snarl Larry and Macho are very close at the front of this race. They haven't pulled away much of a gap though to Brock as I thought they would.
Okay.
It's only a second still. Hamau gets past Dixie Enormous there. That was a quick move. I think Adam might have had a little problem there. He lost a second. Bullard Jets just picked up a 3-second time penalty for I think multiple warnings. Someone was already on that, so he might be. Oh, he's on 8 seconds. So I don't know how he got his 5.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
we'll leave the stewards to look at that one anyway, because they sometimes get 5 seconds taken off, but it wasn't under a VSC or safety car, so it might stay on. But he's the only person to pick up that warning at the moment for corner cutting. Brock's pulled a couple of tenths back on these soft runners, so I think he'll be happy if he can keep with these anyway. Snarl Larry with DRS, I don't think he's close enough to match over and make a move. You've got Zero behind these two as well, right behind him. These three may change positions going down this straight after the Rouge. Snarl Larry's going up Macho, but I think Zero might have enough speed to take at least one of them. TTG's lost 2 places there down one straight, but I think if he just sticks with these two, he will. They will keep passing each other. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. That is, I think, Lewis. He's going around on his soft tyre, so he's caught the curb. He'll just need to pit, and it should be okay. Connor's still right behind Mike there. I see he can't get past Mike, so his soft tyres not too bad. The 3 yellow flag, that's Lewis again. I just don't think he can get his tyres straight.
Okay.
This is the closest gap we have on track at the moment though. The others are just, I think actually watching Zero might... Oh, Snarl Larry's pushed quite a bit out there. He's got 8 tenths out of that last sector. So he started to make a move. I think he knows he needs to get away from Macho and Zero, because Brock's caught up as well. He's within that second gap. I think he just made a little mistake there. He lost a tenth to Zero, but if Brock can hold on to the back of these, I think he's got a very good chance of doing well in this race. Smalley right behind him though, you can't forget about him. Connor's got past Mike there, dived up the inside of into turn 1. He's going to chase down Bullard Jat. They're all on mediums in front of him, the next 3. Smalley's already pulled lost a gap to Brock, but I think Bullard Jat's going to have him here down the straight quite easily as well before the corner. Yep. Oh, and Connor's flying up the, was that Connor flying up the left? And he's had a spin. I don't know if he tried to rejoin the track.
Oh, wow, okay.
But he's going around, there's a yellow flag. There's a safety car, so someone's actually binned it. Lewis is DNF'd.
Wow, okay.
Where...
let's get some...
I'll tell you what, we'll go to Clarkey. I think he's binned it at the top of Rue Rouge because the car's just disappeared from there.
Yeah.
Pelly's just pit again. I mean, if he flicks on the hards, he may go to the end. He's put a set of mediums on.
Yeah, no,
he'll be the last car to catch up. These soft runners, I don't know if they'd pit.
No, I don't.
They might pit.
They must,
I mean, so you can do two stop here. Two stop is very good. The tyres are dead after the. I think it offers you 8 then 14. So I think they might. Some might go even mediums, Mitch, and they might just try and push him, knowing that that safety car is going to be out, what, at least 2 laps. There's an orange car. Pelly's just DNF'd at the top of Rue Rouge after his, so we've got Snarl Larry coming into the pit. So's Zero and Macho. So's Brock and Bullard Jet. Smalley has carried on. So's Mike on the mediums. We'll try and get the others who have gone through. Is it only... Everyone else is pit. Hamal is going into the pit as well. So so Smalley, Mike and TRT Bunty, they stayed on their 5-lap-old mediums. Snarl Larry's gone and put the hards on. He's going to the end. Zero, I know he does very well with his tyres, so he might be going to the end. He might throw a soft on nearer to the end, but I think 14 laps, knowing the safety car will come in next lap now, unless Clarkey repits. Yeah, he's repits, so it won't come in this lap, it'll be next lap, hopefully. Some of these will be going to the end. Smalley, Mike and Bunty, they're going to have to try and pull a gap, but obviously on warm mediums. I've just noticed that Brock actually and OTL Allen have put the soft compound tyre on. So both from the mediums, they've put soft on, so they're going medium, soft, medium, I would think, or medium. I mean, you could push 8 and 8 out here. You could go soft, soft here, I think.
Yeah, I think it can be done.
I think they'll do it, you know. Brock and Chris are all, like I said, these guys, they race very hard, but their tyre wear is very good for them.
Yes, no, it is.
OTL Dixie Enormous has also put on that soft compound tyre, so it'll be good to see how much pace he can find out of that tyre.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Connor had that spin, but I mean, he's lost 3 places.
Okay, not bad.
So I don't think he's too worried about that. He's just got to try and repass a few people. So Snarl Larry, that we know, is going to the end on them hards. If he can stay again with Macho and Zero, I think he'll be able to keep up with Bunty and Mike anyway because of the worn medium. So I think he might have made a very, very good choice here. Well, that was nice. Yeah. What happened, Pelly? Try and let us know, mate.
Yeah.
We saw you go into the pit. You must have been at the top of Rue Rouge. We saw your... But that's unlucky, mate. So safety car is doing another lap. We're just waiting for Clarkey to catch up. He'll catch up before Sector 2 anyway.
Yeah, no, bar Sector 1.
Hamel's just pit, actually. He's just gone into the pit, so what compound tyre is he going to put on?
He was on meat.
Hamel has just put soft compound on, so I think he might be doing this soft. He's only lost 2 places anyway, so I don't think that he's mattering too much.
Okay, no, so
he's gonna go another stop after this. Bullard Jet's got past Connor. I think that's just a problem with the game, possibly. I believe it should be coming in this lap. So if Smalley, Mike and TRT can kind of hold back Zero and Macho, they will be in for a good finish if Zero and Macho are stopping again. You have Brock and OTL Allen on the soft compound. They'll want to get past Snarl Larry and those front five as quick as they can, if they can. OTL Dixie Enormous, I think he's just vibing on the soft compound, trying to go for fastest lap. Clarky and Hamal's gone for that 2-stop on the soft as well, so different strategies. At the moment though, I do think Snarl Larry's in a great place. Safety car is coming in this lap. We will see how he gets on. Red Bull got some great points last week anyway. Obviously TRT Bunty, I said he finished third. I think I'm not sure where Snarl Larry finished now. I think he finished just outside of the podium. But with these strategies, obviously the front three, they're on their still used mediums. They did not pit. Waiting for Smalley to let the safety car go in. We'll see when he goes. He has gone, I think. He has gone, and he pulled a little bit of a gap to Mike there straight away. It's up to a second, so he's had a great restart. Look at that, 1.2 seconds. TRT Bunty just behind. Zero lost a little bit of time on those front three, so Brock's up the inside of Snarl Larry already on that soft compound tyre. I think that was a move that needed to be made. Chris needs to capitalise on this as well.
Yes.
Snarl Larry's got some great...
On those hard tyres.
On hard tyres, he's got some great straight line speed there. Zero moved down...
but Chris has got him now.
I thought he would, but they're pace for pace. Obviously, Brock's carrying Snarl Larry through, so Chris isn't going to get past there. Zero did get past. TRT Bunty, I think he might have had a little problem there, but Zero's shot through. Macho just behind him has gone slightly wide. Brock's moved up into 6th. He's right behind these, so he's going to want to push that soft tyre. Hamal's got past Dixie Enormous at the back there. Clarky's already lost 1.7 seconds to Connor, so these front 10 have absolutely shot through. OTL Allen, there's a lot of pace on Snarl Larry here. You can look up the inside. You can see Brock moving there with TTG Macho as well. He's just got through past TTG in front. He'll be looking to get to Bunty now. Chris has a lot more speed than Snarl Larry coming out of here though. But I think it's changed his gear in a weird place.
Chris. Think that, man.
Mike's already lost 1.5 seconds to Smalley, so he's on a push in front as well. Chris is sending one down the inside here. He might get traction coming out of the corner. And he hasn't, so I think he's going to have to wait till some DRS comes to make a move, unless he's going to look at Snarl Larry again. No, he's settling for that. So, yeah, so Smalley's absolutely pushed his way off there. He's 1.4 seconds in front. Zero's sitting just behind Mike. He's on fresher tyres. Bunty's half struggling. Brock with him right behind him. Brock's going to sail past him down this straight.
Lost it.
Oh, Snarl Larry has lost it. He's going round Rouge. I don't know if he's not out, and he hasn't lost any wings, so he's done okay. Bullard Jack just got past OTL Allen there. We'll try and keep with Brock here because he's pushed a few places up. Zero's doing very well. He's moved up into 2nd. He's only had them tyres on for 2 laps.
Yeah.
Mike's coming under a bit of pressure here now from Brock, who's on those softs, but as long as he can keep up with Zero in front, I think it'll be very hard to overtake without DRS. I think we've lost Smalley actually. He's come up with an X by his name, but depending on how he's taking corners, I think he's still in his car. I believe He's ghosted though, I don't know. I believe he's in his car, but anyway, Zero's just driven straight through the middle of him. I think he's still in his car because he's still taking the same lines. He's not slowing down like AI would. Is Mike going to get... Zero's going through on Smalley anyway if he is there. And I think Brock's going to get past Smalley as well here now. Yes, he is. I don't know if Smalley's left or if he's not there, but...
Okay.
Mike's going to capitalise on this going up at Rouge as well. I think he can...
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going straight past as well, so... I don't know what's happened to Smalley. Smalley might come back. He's not even turned... He's not put DRS on Smalley, so I'm not sure if he's there. Zero's just had a contact with Brock there, I think.
With Brock.
I think he may have broke late.
I don't know what happened there.
So Zero went round, he's moved down now to 11th. Brock's moved up into first on that soft compound tyre. Mike's looking nicer than second. Smalley, I believe, is back now because he's not got an X near his name and he's not ghosted. OTL Allen's just picked up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So he's definitely pushing that soft tyre. He's trying to get past Bullard, Jet and Bunty here. As he looks again to try and... He's got more initial speed than them, but when he gets to the corners they just...
Mike almost lost it.
Oh, and Chris has almost lost it as well there.
Oh no.
I'll change it to... times will come up again. Hamel's got past Clarkey there. He's on his soft compound, so I think these are doing another 2 stops, these soft compound tyre people. Obviously Mike and Smalley being in second and third, they're looking very good. They're going to stop once more.
Yeah.
Snow Larry had a problem on those hards. I don't know if he had a bit of contact with someone or if he it was just the hard compound. I mean, it doesn't look exactly sunny out there. The track might be still cold. Warming the hard compound up is quite hard, so he may have just lost it. But he's put mediums onto the end, so I don't know how far back he is in sector 3. These are in sector 1. Connor's getting past OTL Allen there. Hamel's right behind both of these as well. Oh, is Chris going to look... Oh! Hamel's going to go up the inside of Chris. Chris had to go wide there. He was...
Yeah.
It looked like he was almost pushed wide onto the grass, but...
Yeah, from Con...
Yeah, it was from Connor there, yeah, but...
Yeah.
He may have had room. He may not, we'll see,
yeah,
but...
you could have... maybe a bit more. But anyway.
Bullard Jet's not far off these guys as well. Macho's doing okay. He stayed up into 4th. Hamel's on the soft compound as well, so I think it might be a bit harder for Chris to overtake him than others on the medium. OTL Dixie Enormous isn't doing too bad. He's just coming to sector 3, but he's 4.6 behind Adam, bless him. TTG Macho might be making a move here. There's a few cars who are going wide. Bullard Jet and Bunty. Bunty's got the no, he done it way before the corner. Bunty must have broke that a bit early. He's on worn tyres. This might be the thing between those worn tyres.
Yeah.
Half a distance. I mean, Brock's only pulled 3.5 seconds off of Mike here. If these are doing a 2-stop, I would have thought TTG Macho and Bullard Jet here might not be. 10 laps left. 15 is a push with 2 laps on safety car, but Mike's going to get taken here by Smalley and Macho. Macho's going to try and do both of them. He's going up the inside of Smalley. They've touched wheels and Macho's ended up going round. I think he just connected the front wheel, his front right, with Smalley's rear left. But Hamel got past Bunty there as well up the inside. He's on that soft compound tyre. Connor's moved up another place. He's moved back into 5th. Bullard Jet is in 4th. OTL Allen might get past Bunty there on the straight, but I just don't think he's got enough. He's got the pace, but the speed just on the straights isn't there. He's going to try and go up the inside of him here. Yep, I think he's made that quite easily. Clarkie's now behind Bunty. I think he'll want to push. He's just come off that curb, so he's going to get past him. Are they going to make it too wide going through the left-hander up here? No, Bunty's gone in behind again. So is Clarkie going to do Chris here? Chris defending on the inside, done very well there. He should be okay. He's going to try and stick with Hamal now. Connor's going to try and close this gap to Bullard Jat. He's just got past Mike actually. I think this tyre is starting to show now the pace difference. But if Bullard Jat, he's going to get DRS Mike, I don't think we'll repass him, but he's going to hold on to these. I think Connor will get it now. Yes, Connor's just brought back 2 tenths to get DRS on Mike. But we're on lap 13. When are these medium compound runners going to box? When are the soft compound runners going to box? Is Bullard Jat and Connor going to box again? That's the question. There's all these different strategies at the moment. I think some are going to work, some might not work, but Brock's definitely pushed that soft compound though. He's done another, I think, half a second on Smalley. Bullard Jat's holding on to him still. Mike won't let him go anyway, even though his tyres are double worn. Hamal and OTL Allen are just sitting behind Connor there for this battle. Mike's just picked up a 3-second time penalty. That could be crucial as we get into the end of this race. Bullard Jat's 3, OTL Allen's on 3, Mike's on 3, OTL Dixie Enormous is on 9, and Snow Larry's on 3, but those two in the top 5 may struggle at the end of this race if they have them. At the moment though, Brock's improved by 3, he's in first, Smalley's up 4, Bullard Jat's up 5, Mike's up 3, Connor's up 10, Hamal's down 1, OTL Allen's up 4, Clarkie's up 6, he's had a good race as well. Bunty's where he was, Zero's lost 7, Macho's lost 10, OTL Dixie Enormous has lost 2, and Snow Larry's lost 11. They've all had spins or touches from other cars. I think Bullard Jat's going to try and get Smalley there. He has, so that look at the difference in tyre there with DRS. And Connor's got past Mike as well. Is Mike going to look to stick it up the inside? No, Connor's got in front of him enough. He's not doing too bad there in
Smalley.
Oh, Smalley, I think, did he go a bit wide?
He decides to cut the grass because needs a bit of
1
cutting.
and 2. Oh, yes. We've had someone's start. OTL Dixie Enormous is round at the chicane as well. No. He still has his wing, so I think he'll stay out. He's missing an end plate on the left side. But yeah, Smalley went round there. He didn't go round, sorry. He went over the grass and then had to not just come back on track and block people out, but he's moved down 4 places there. And I wonder when Mike and Smalley might stop now. I think he might stop now because of his tyres. Mike, I think he might pull in as well. Mike's gone for another lap on his medium compound. Okay. We'll see what Smalley has come in. Smalley's come into the pit and so's Bunty. They've had enough of their mediums, 13 laps. They're going to put the soft on and finish with them. Mike stayed out for another lap. He's got Hamal and OTL Allen right behind him on soft tyres, but they are 7 and 8 laps old, so they've got a pit. They're going to want to try and get in front of Mike here, I think, to just to be able to pit in front of him. I don't know if Mike should have pitted. He's not going to let Hamal past him though. I think he's going to take that inside line. It's very good racing by those two. Hamal's got the inside line now, but Mike's pulled out enough gap to get the move back. Hamal Oh, Mike moved over quite early. Chris may capitalise on this, but Mike's gone wide and had to let Hamal through. And Bullard Jack's just picked up another 3-second time penalty, so I think that's moved him to 6 seconds, which might not help him. It moved him up 6 seconds. This is a great battle though for around Mike and Chris at the moment, depending on when these are going to box. Hamal's just picked up a 3-second time penalty. I think that's his first. Chris has just gone up the inside of Mike here, and he's made the move stick. I don't think Mike's tyres have enough wear on them to try and get back at Chris. He's done a big stint on these. I'm wondering when Brock's going to pit as well. He's done 8 laps, so he's only got 7 left. He's going to do one more on his soft compound tyre. And Clarkie's moved to the pit, so he's going to come off his medium tyre. He'll probably put on a soft. Is he the only one who's pit? Yes, he is. Smalley behind him, but they're all on soft tyres to the end now. Zero's got a bit of a gap behind Mike. Mike should be okay if he can hold on to Chris here. Smalley's, they're all just passing Clarkie. We'll see where Clarkie comes out in all this. Yeah. He is just being overtaken by TRT Bunty, so if these front ones do still have to box, all of them, they're going to come out in between the likes of Clarkie, Snow, Larry and Bunty. So Smalley could still be looking quite good here if these all have to pit. There's a yellow flag in sector 3, I think that was Adam going round. Clarkie's got through there. Yeah, it was Adam. Mike's just got another 3-second time penalty. I think that moves him to 6. I think he's defending, it's either his tyres or he's defending from Chris as well. I don't think it's helping both McLarens. I don't know if Mike's slowing Chris down here at all. Or if he's just helping him, dragging him along a bit. TRT Bunty just got back past Clarkie there. Clarkie's had a spin in sector 2. May have been contact, we're not sure. He does, he doesn't seem to, yeah, he does have his wing, so he's okay. He won't be in that battle for the end though now. Snow Larry's just picked up a 3-second time penalty, so that moves him to 6. Zero's staying out, Chris is staying out, Mike's staying out. Oh, virtual safety cars come out, and there's a full safety car.
Safety car.
And that's Snow Larry, he's binned it, so we'll sit on with Adam while we get to sector 2 where he's binned it. I think it's no, yeah, it was just before the left-hander at the end of sector 2. It says OTL Allen just passed Mike there. I don't know if he'll have to give that place back. The game hasn't said he has, so... With this safety car, do you think these soft runners will now just stay out? Or do you think Brock will dive in the pit now?
I think they might.
The thing is, these medium runners as well, Bullard, Jack and Connor, they might stay out. They're only 10 laps old. Mike being 16 laps, he has to pit because he hasn't pit yet.
Yeah, no, this is a perfect strategy for Mike. Excuse me.
The problem is, is he gonna? He won't be behind Clarkie. TRT Bunty might get in front of him. He's on only 1 lap old tyres, and Smalley as well. They're the cars.
Like 10, maybe.
Yeah, well. Smalley, I think, if people box it, I think Smalley's going to be in first if he can come up. We'll see what Brock does anyway on his soft compound. He has dived in the pits. Bullard Jet has also gone in the pits, and so has Connor. So I think all of these are going to jump in the pit now and put sauce on to the end. Mike has to pit. Zero is pitting as well. Macho's pitting. Smalley is absolutely flying. Can he get out before... Can he pass that before anyone comes out? I think Brock's coming out now already, so I don't think he's going to be in first, actually. I think he may be in second or third. There's Hamal, so he's come out in... so Smalley's moved up to third. TRT Bunty has got 6th place in front of Connor. Macho as well, he's moved up to 9th, and Mike, that puts in 10th place. The safety car with Adam that far back, I don't know if it's going to stay out for 3 laps or no, 2 laps and leave 3 to race. I've noticed Adam's put the intermediate tyre on.
Okay.
He's going to get passed by the safety car. Good effort, Adam.
Yeah.
There's always one. So Smalley, he clawed himself back into third, only on 2 lap old tyres. Bullard Jet, I believe, has a 6-second time penalty. He does. Hamal and OTL Ellen have both 3s. They've both driven very well today. Hamal, look, he stopped 3 times. He did start 5th though. But Chris has moved up 6th. Connor's moved up 8th. Bullard Jet's up 6th and he's on a podium as well. Brock's just, I think, since that second stint, he's just absolutely flown away on that soft compound. I'm not sure what happened with him and Zero, but that will be checked after. At the moment though, hopefully this safety car comes in next lap, which leaves 4 laps of racing. I hope Adam's listening anyway, because he's doing very well on them tyres to stay out. Points, team points as well for Ferrari. Well done, buddy. I'll come and see you later. Why the hell is Adam on Inters? I don't know. I wish I did know.
Who's that?
That was Mad G.
Oh, Mad G. I don't know. It looks like it's like raining. Eh?
You think it's raining?
Well, clouds are up. I don't know.
If it's raining, if it's no, it's not, I don't think it's going to rain. But if it does, Adam could have pulled off a masters class here.
Yeah,
Mike's in the pit. He's come out on Inters as well. So maybe there is rain coming.
Thought so, man.
Because Mike's just put on intermediate tyres as well. I don't think Adam's going to catch up anyway. Mike definitely will catch up to them if it does start raining.
Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam. Push it, my friend.
He's in sector 3, bless him. He's doing well though.
No, he's gonna come. He's gonna come.
If it does start to rain though, and people start to struggle, Mike, being in 11th on an intermediate, is going to have a brilliant strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him. I remember you from OTL from before. I think season 1. I think you raced in HOR a few times as well. But we'll see if the safety car might come in this lap. If it doesn't, it's got more chance of rain. But I don't know if it doesn't. I don't know what Mike's gonna do. Bless him, but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain yet. I think everyone's on the soft tyre anyway. They are, apart from the back 2 who are on Inters. Adam is actually in sector 2 now, so I think if it stays out for another lap, he definitely will catch up. At the moment, though, I think Bullard, Jat, Hamal, and OTL Allen may struggle to get on the podium here. They're around a good place to get one, but just with those time penalties, I think they're going to struggle. TRT Bunty might get a bit luckier and grab a podium off some penalties like he did last week. That'll be a great race for him again. The safety car's staying out for another lap, so that'll give Adam a chance to catch up. Clarkie's just dived in the pits. So is it going to rain? Is he putting on intermediates as well? Safety car will be in this lap. Clarkie has decided that... Was that a spot of rain I just saw in the pit? Yes, there is. Yes, there is slight rain. You can see slight rain on Clarkie's monitor here as he's coming out the pits. So those guys have put the inters on ready for this rain. It's it is raining, yes. Mitch?
Yes?
It's raining.
Oh, wow. Okay. Adam's back in form, baby. He's pushing it. And Mike. Yeah. Okay, that's
so
it.
We've got 2 laps. Adam will catch up, and so will Clarkie. Mike might be in a great position now.
Oh.
2 laps left. Rain's coming.
Can Mercedes win?
Yeah.
With Mike? Yeah. Okay, Clarkie's got 13 seconds.
I'm not sure if 10 may come off. Adam's got 12. That's all corner cuts.
6 corner cuts, yeah.
So is Mike's. But this rain. This rain, it looks like it's getting heavier in the end of sector 2 here. You can start seeing the tyre marks on the road. A few people are struggling here.
Yeah. Come on, safety car.
Safety car is in this lap, so we will be racing for 2 laps with rain. Back 3 on intermediate tyres with penalties. The rest of them are on new softs.
Good call from Mike.
This could be an absolutely brilliant call from the back 3.
Come on, come on, come on.
Brock's going to let these guys go in. I think Bullard Jat, the best thing he needs to do is try and stick with Brock to try and cause a gap to Smalley and Hamal for his penalty, but OTL Allen's just got a 5-second penalty with Hamal, so I think that will come off at the end, I believe, but Brock's gone. He's absolutely shot already. He's 7/10 in front. Bullard Jats as well. I don't think people are close enough to possibly overtake. Connor may be... How are the Inters getting on at the back? I don't know if they're going to kick in for this lap, but they may do for the next one. No, there's a lot of wheel spin on those Inters. I don't think it's ready time for Inters. Another couple of 5 minutes it would have. TRT Bunty just got a time penalty there for multiple warnings. Connor's going to have him going up the inside into the right hander though. Brock's pulled an absolutely monster gap at the moment. He's got a 2nd at the start. OTL Allen just got another 3-second time penalty there for that corner cut we just see. With it raining though now and these guys being on soft, obviously those Inters haven't kicked in because Mike's moved 3.6 seconds behind, but it is starting to rain a lot more in sector 3. Maybe a bit of dirty air as well might make one of these guys push it a bit much and spin, but the way it looks at the moment, I don't think anyone's going to pass anyone here. Bullard Jat's got a massive gap back to Smalley there, so he's definitely trying to hold out for that 6-second time penalty with this and one more lap left. Won't be any DRS, so none of these racers will be able to pull themselves massively from behind. Zero might take a look at TRT Bunty here into the last corner. Hamal's very close to Smalley as well. He's going to go up the inside. There's just enough room. But he's back. I think Chris has got past Hamal there because Hamal had a bit of wheel spin coming out of that corner with Smalley. Chris has got up the inside, but he's made contact with...
Oh, no,
he made contact with Smalley's back wheel. I don't know if he's lost much of his wing, but... I think he's just lost a right end plate. I'm not fully sure, but...
Oh, man.
That allowed Connor and Hamal to get back past anyway. Bullard Jet is absolutely flying. He's trying to get that gap as far as he can. He's already made almost 3 seconds. Hamal's got past Smalley there as well, so that's not going to help Bullard Jet at all. Right, that's going to help Bullard Jet, sorry.
Chris does left downforce.
I think Chris with no wing, he's just trying to keep out the way of people as much as he can.
Yeah.
The intermediates haven't helped Mike Clarkey or OTL Allen, which is a shame because it is raining and it's just not enough on the track, not enough water. Connor's very close to Smalley here. He might... oh, he's having a bit of problem with the wet as well, so he can't push it as much as he'd like to. These guys are very good in these conditions anyway. I think it's the first time I've seen them race in wets with dries anyway. But anyway, coming up to the line, Brock's going to win this. He hasn't even got a time penalty, so OCL Dixie Enormous just picked up another 3-second one on the last lap. I don't think he'll mind. He's 12th anyway. Clarkey got past Mike there as well, but he's got penalties. So Brock will win. Bullard, Jat and Hamal will come second and third on track. Smalley and Connor's just spun round there on the second last corner. I don't know if he had contact with Smalley, but he's lost his tyres now. So Smalley moves into second, and TTG, after all that, has ended up in third place. And OTO Allen has just come into the back of him, but they've finished. So Brock wins in a very hectic Belgium Grand Prix, especially with the rain at the air. Connor gets driver of the day from the game. We also have to do a driver of the day at some point. I will try and get... I know Brock, I don't think he talks much. Brock got fastest lap as well. But Brock was first, Smalley got second, Macho moved up to third. I don't think they had no time penalty. Zero just missed out in fourth. Bullard Jap moved down to fifth because of his time penalties. Hamal got sixth, TRT Bunty got seventh. Connor had a clash on the last couple of corners and he moved down to eighth. Chris was ninth. Clarkey was 10th, Mike was 11th, and OTL Dixie Enormous was 12th. I don't think Snow Larry finished. No, Snow Larry finished in 13th, but didn't finish 13th. Pelly 14th, and Lewis was 15th. Those three did not finish.
Yeah.
So Mitch, driver of the day from Comms Box.
Oof.
I mean, a lot went on today. There was a lot. There was a lot of different strategies. Go on.
Yeah, I wanted to say between maybe Chris or Mike, but yeah, I don't know. What's it? Yeah, I don't know what's your pick.
They had great races, but
yeah, no, it's just unlucky with.
It was unlucky.
It was Smalley, or Mike also was. Mike
there was a collision with one of them, yes.
Yeah, I know with what's his name.
I was thinking maybe Brock, because if you remember when he put on his soft compound tyre, he was like 9th.
Yeah.
He got past everyone. He did get the safety car, but I think if everyone had pitted, I think he would have been where he was. I think he did very well to actually get past back through people. And the gap he formed on his second stint before the safety car, before that safety car on those softs was pretty good over the space of 4 or 5 laps. So I don't mind. It's up to you, buddy. Okay. Comms box gave it to Brock. I don't think he'll be up for a chat, but I'll send the front 3 an invite. He's already offline. I'll send one. I don't think Macho's there either, actually, so I'll send one to Smalley. He might have a little word with us.
Okay.
We'll give it a couple of minutes, if not. Maggie. Adam, the masterclass in the same sentence. How much are you drank? Brilliant. If the rain had come a bit more, I think that would have worked out for those two, possibly.
Yeah. Would have.
But no. But apart from that, it was a bit of a hectic end. But
yeah.
It was a great race.
Yeah, it was a great race.
I don't think Smalley's going to join, but we'll leave it there then, and we will see you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you, Mitch, for joining me as well, and we will see you guys next week. Take it easy.